Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Midlife Identity. Previous episodes, if you must have gone through, I spoke about you have two lives. If you haven't heard that episode, please tune in. You will get a lot of tips about how I have spoken about two lives. It is how we lead a life subconsciously, unconsciously, and then when you're actually aware of the finiteness of your life, when you actually become aware, yes, truly, you have to die. That's when it hits you and you say, yes, my days are counted. Time is very limited. That's when you start actually living your life. Why am I speaking about my previous episode today? The simple reason today's episode is on what is your goal in life? Now you would wonder, this is a platform for midlife identity. So the goals, you have done your goals, whatever you had to do in life, you have tried your best to achieve, and running behind lot of commitments to fulfill, lot of responsibilities to fulfill. You created goals upon goals and went against time to achieve these goals. So now again goals? Come on. I am 55, 60, 45 plus. The only thing I know is goals and running behind goals. And again, I'm still asking you today, what is your goal in life? Well, exactly. Midlife, we believe we've done it all. We are tired. Yes, many of us are tired because of all the badges of life we have taken on along with us. The existential angst, we have wrapped it around us and we have lived life. We are tired. But yet, goal. What is that goal? Goal doesn't always mean about achievements. Goal doesn't always mean that you run behind something and you have a focus and you have a goal and you just keep running and that's your goal. Goal is a very simple question. Where do you want to take your life from where you are today? Take it in what manner? It's not only about taking it ahead by achieving something or setting up a target for some money or setting up targets for for what you're looking at or building responsibilities. Goal is not only that. Goals could even be, what is your goal towards yourself? Have you set a goal for yourself towards yourself? Have you gone into some kind of self-reflection and asked yourself, what have I missed out in life? What have I done in life that can just take me forward? Now, according to you, you must have come a long, long way. 100%. You have been living life, taking on all your duties, responsibilities, and what was expected out of you. You've stretched yourself enough. Now again, what duties? You have a duty towards yourself. What could be your duties towards yourself? Think about that. Ask yourself. Have you set it up? Have you thought of it? So when I say, what is the goal of your life from here on? In other words, what is your duty towards yourself as well? A goal is something where you look at yourself, ask yourself, am I happy? And if I am not happy, what will make me happy? Now, if you think the materialistic things around you could make you happy, well, you have to look beyond. Go within. Find your answers. So when I say set your goals towards yourself. Take a piece of paper. Write down your goals towards yourself. Write down what you feel. Write down what you think. What are your thoughts? Write down what are you all about. Write down what have you missed out in life. Write down what are you looking for in life. Write down what you have achieved, what you want to achieve. Are you in a satisfied place? Or do you feel lost? Are you searching for answers? Are you searching within yourself for what you don't know? Write down. Take a piece of paper. Whatever comes to your thought, whatever comes to you in your mind, do not judge your thoughts. Do not judge what comes into your mind. Do not question that. Just jot it down. Just simply write it down. Because the moment you start judging yourself, why am I feeling like this? You'll become unhappy. Like, of course, it's not going to feel good. Why? Because you're judging yourself. You're critical. Don't be self-critical and judgmental. It's okay. Because it's what you're feeling. That's fine. Absolutely fine. The moment it will be jotted down on paper, you will be solving so many of your own puzzles, queries, and questions. Because once we write down on paper, it comes out of our system onto the paper. And when you gaze onto the paper and when you will read the question, what do I feel? What do I think? What are my thoughts? Write down the answers. What are your thoughts? Or what am I feeling? I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling very happy. I'm feeling very satisfied. I feel insecure. I don't feel good when I wake up. Oh, I feel super energetic when I'm out of bed. I feel the world is waiting out there for me and just want to capture every moment. Or you just don't want to get out of bed because you don't want to face the new day. Write down on your answers and you will see, you will think within yourself. Where do you stand at that moment? Please be kind to yourself. Even if you get answers that you may not like, don't judge. Be kind. Give yourself a chance. It's all right. It's your life. It's you. How does it matter? The very exercise, the very reason you have done this exercise is because you are searching for something. If you have taken that paper and pen, that means you are looking for answers. If you have actually written down, you have started the journey for looking out, to think, to understand yourself better. Once you know, you understand. There may be times when you write down the answers and you won't even understand your own answers and you will say, oh my God, from which place does this answer come? I don't feel like this. You will start judging and again criticizing yourself. You would say, no, I don't feel that this is not real. But you have written it down, so you will be in a denial and you would not be ready to accept what you have written. That is the beauty of just putting it down on paper. Because the two lives, the two parts of you, the projection part and the authentic, will all come down on paper. This is the journey how we begin. You will be, the idea is to just know where you stand, acknowledge it, accept it. Yes, it takes a lot of time. It is okay, even if you do not accept it, or just this one exercise, just the exercise will put you on the path of knowing yourself better, will put you on the path of, actually understanding what you want, which will help you set your goal. Goal setting doesn't come so easy, or it won't come so quickly. It's all right. Again, don't push yourself. Oh my God, I have to set my new goals. No, no, no. Just take it easy. It's all right. It's just that we have just begun. We've written down a few questions. We are trying to answer. Maybe answers to the questions that you have written may not come immediately, or because of denial, you may block all your answers. You will not let the answers flow because you don't want them to flow. It's all right. We build resistance walls. That's normal. That's fine. That is how we are. We do not want to understand and accept the current reality many times, or it has been just, covered under so many layers that we just don't want to, touch and create any disruption in our lives. But we have all the feelings, we have all the thoughts, we have all the doubts, we have a lot of, things, turmoil going on inside us. But we don't want to accept and acknowledge it. Fine. So even if you've written the questions and the answers may not come because of the resistances we have built, facing any reality can be so challenging. It's going to cause a huge disruption in your life, and you would say, oh my God, why did I even pick up that piece of paper? I didn't need to. But because you've picked up the piece of paper means you need it too. So it's okay. That's when I said, be kind to yourself. Be compassionate to yourself. It's all right. Do this exercise. Write down your answers. Prod over them. Think over them. See where you stand. And then write down what you want to change about them. Or you just wanted to let it be how it is. It's okay. It's up to you entirely. And if you feel you want to change a few things, that means we have to set new goals. We have to create maybe new habits or new ways or new mindset, a shift in any area probably. That's when we will deal with it later. Yes? So, yeah, try it. And do let me know through the messages or through the comments. If you have any questions, let me know. How do you feel? Where do you stand? And then we can together set goals for ourselves. Thank you for tuning in, and happy getting into and wishing you all the luck to get into this little exercise of some little bit of soul searching. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye. Thank you for signing in and tuning in to today's podcast. Stay tuned, and we shall forever be diving deeper into the various prolonged battles, struggles, pressures, thoughts of finiteness, understanding what midlife is all about, and wanting to create our own midlife identity. I shall end with the beautiful saying by Victor Hugo: when grace is joined with wrinkles, it is adorable.